Hi everyone, this is Janyam Sushmita. I am from CSE department. Now I am going to discuss with you about Endiog laser in ceramic industry. Coming to part of Endiog laser. What is an Endiog laser? Endiog means neodymium doped yttrium aluminum granite. Endiog laser is a solid state laser in which Endiog laser is used as a laser medium. Coming to part of ceramic industry, India glazer and ceramic industry, nowadays a lot of working or different parameters would be a matching of a wide spectrum of materials. One of these material is ceramic, as it is a hard to machine use conventional methods due to high hardness and bitterness. Effects of a laser: wavelength, pulse energy, pulse length, and number of pulse were examined, and comparison of produced holes geometric was reported. Fiber laser provided germination of narrower holes due to its smaller spots at different better beam quality together at a high densities. Technical ceramics such as Al2CO3 can be found in many fields of human activities. Significance can explosion of a ceramic it also in medical and orthopedic implants are made from it due to its characteristics property like high hardness and bitterness, high thermal conductivity, and were are chemical, and it is a hard to machine, and it is a conventional method. Laser machines, a ceramic N is actually issued for many different appliances, and it is included in cutting, drilling, etc. Coming to part of materials and methods, the first laser sources of the flash lamp pumped endiog laser emitting at a wavelength of 1064 nanometers was can be obtained by a spot of a plane at zero point 0.6 mm, allowing the maximum power at 1.50 volts. Firstly, fixed parameters during the process were frequently 20 Hz and pulse length is zero point 0.5 meters. The pulse length was increased from zero point 0.6 ms to 1 ms with increasement of zero point 0.1 ms, namely for each value from the inventional flash and voltage. For experimentally study, aluminium, silica, and plates have a thickness at zero point 0.2 mm were used. Before starting the experiment, the sample force surface was cleaned by acetone to remove oil and dust residents. Tests were performed, and temperature in the air could be used at pressure of 2 barometers. Let us discuss about this. Laser is a Drilling is a complex process depend on several laser parameters. Therefore, there can be a problem with the metal produced during the drilling. The shape and holes is affected by melting exceptions, and irregular and or incomplete exemption causes formation of a casting layer and can be each geometrical analysis under it. Ceramic drilling using endiog laser, dependence of the tranches, holes diameters drilled in aluminium, ceramic, and also pulse energy for three selected number of pulse is present. The exact hole different diameter did not exist. Clear differences depends on a pulse energy, and their dimensions were between 200 mu meters to 300 mu meters. This phenomena also rises from metal exception from the cavity. However, more pulses clearance and the cavity and the drops of metal disappear from the excited holes. Thus, the increase in the number of pulses do not significantly affect the hole's diameters can be affected amount materials, and also shows that entrancing holes and quite experience circular with excited one holes, not circular, non-circular, and irregular shapes. However, circularity of each hole can be improved by increasing the number of pulses. The diameters of the holes can be drilled in aluminum ceramic by Endiog laser is dependent on the pulse energy of the number of pulses at 80, 100 and 120 by keeping frequency 20 Hz and pulse length is 0.5 ms. Images on the holes generated by Endiog laser using a charging voltages of flash at lamps at 250 volts and 280 volts. This phenomena is also having a original in the melting eruptions of the holes side walls included by the high pressure of vapor located nearby the material surface within the irradiation that pressure the material up and away from the holes. However, these eruptions can be reduced by using longer pulses and higher energies and from with the pulses. Coming to the part of a ceramic drilling using a QCW fiber laser. QCW fibers lasers with the second laser and drilling aluminium ceramic. The high holes different diameters are invested in dependence of the energy and pulse energy, peak power, pulse length and number of pulses. The dependence of the holes diameters of the wavelength is disputed. And finally we conclude that the result shows that it is possible to control holes dimensions charged laser and their parameters. It was possible to create holes with the diameters in the range from 350 mu meters to 600 mu meters.